What's trending? From AI worker disputes to massive UK investments and sneaky hackers, Google Trends Hub is on it. We've got the inside scoop on Google AI contract workers fired amid disputes over pay and working conditions. These tech workers are speaking out, and we're diving deep into their fight for fair treatment. Then, we're heading across the pond to the UK, where Google is making a monumental investment of $6.8 billion to fuel the nation's AI drive. This massive cash injection could reshape the future of technology in Britain, and we've got all the details. But it's not all sunshine and investment. We're exposing how hackers are cunningly using Google search results to spread fake apps loaded with malware, targeting unsuspecting users. You need to know how to protect yourself from these digital dangers. And finally, we'll break down exactly how these malicious apps work and how you can avoid falling victim to these dangerous scams. Stick around for all of it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss an update. Google AI contract workers fired amid disputes over pay and working conditions. This is a major shakeup impacting the very people building our AI future. Over 200 Google AI contract workers have reportedly been fired, sparking widespread concern and federal complaints. These AI raters, crucial for refining Google's AI models and ensuring accuracy, were let go amid significant disputes over pay and what they describe as grueling working conditions. Many of these specialists, including Google's super raters for AI overviews, were employed through third-party firms like GlobalLogic. Reports indicate issues ranging from a rushed return-to-office mandate to stark pay disparities, with some workers earning significantly less for the same tasks. Attempts to unionize for better contracts were reportedly met with resistance, leading to federal complaints filed with the National Labor Relations Board. Workers are voicing their frustration, with many feeling a lack of job security and the inability to openly discuss workplace issues. The situation highlights a growing concern about employment stability, even within the booming AI sector, and raises questions about fair labor practices for contract workers. Don't go anywhere, because the story behind these firings is even more complex than you think. Next, we're shifting gears to a massive influx of cash into the UK's tech scene, with a colossal Google investment on the horizon. Google contractors face layoffs, as over 200 jobs cut in AI division. More than 200 contract workers vital to Google's artificial intelligence projects have been laid off, a move orchestrated by outsourcing firm GlobalLogic, which manages significant AI rating work for Google. These contractors were instrumental in training and refining Google's AI models, a role that ironically amplified the psychological impact of their dismissals, as they worried about the systems they helped create, potentially making their jobs obsolete. This situation unfolds against a backdrop of ongoing contractor discontent, with issues like mounting workload pressures, strict time limits impacting accuracy, and significant pay disparities coming to light. Workers employed directly by GlobalLogic earned between $28.32 per hour, while those through third-party agencies saw between $18.22 for identical work. Efforts to organize for better pay and transparency, including consideration of forming a union, were allegedly discouraged. At least 2 workers have lodged complaints with the U.S. National Labor Relations Board, citing dismissal after raising concerns. The remaining workforce expresses a sense of being trapped, with few benefiting from the stability of full-time GlobalLogic positions. This precarious situation leaves many fearful of voicing grievances, worried about facing similar dismissals, while Google itself has sought to distance itself from the dispute. This story is far from over, and the implications for AI development are significant. Now, let's pivot to a different kind of Google news, a massive investment that could redefine the UK's tech landscape. Google invests $6.8 billion in the UK to power AI drive ahead of Trump visit. In a major strategic move, Google announced a staggering $6.8 billion investment in the United Kingdom over the next 2 years, aimed at bolstering the nation's artificial intelligence capabilities. This substantial funding injection is earmarked for capital expenditure, research and development, and will specifically support Google DeepMind's pioneering AI research in fields like science and healthcare. The announcement coincides with the opening of a new Google data center in Waltham Cross, Hertfordshire, part of a previously announced $1 billion investment. This latest pledge significantly exceeds prior commitments and comes just ahead of a high-profile state visit by U.S. President Donald Trump, who is expected to be accompanied by top tech CEOs, including leaders from NVIDIA and OpenAI. The visit aims to forge a new science and technology partnership between the U.S. and UK, with agreements potentially totaling $13.6 billion. The UK government, under Prime Minister Keir Starmer, is leveraging this visit to foster international tech collaboration and investment, alongside agreements for new nuclear projects to meet net zero targets. Despite the focus on technological advancement and bilateral relations, the visit is also anticipated to navigate potential diplomatic complexities, including discussions on free speech and ongoing global conflicts. While billions are flowing into AI development, a darker side of the digital world is emerging. Get ready, because we're about to expose how hackers are exploiting Google search to push dangerous malware right onto your devices. Hackers exploit Google search to spread fake apps filled with malware. Beware of what you click. A sophisticated new malware campaign is actively using Google search results to trick users into downloading fake applications packed with malicious software. Researchers have identified that hackers are employing SEO poisoning techniques, manipulating search algorithms, and using lookalike domains to push fake versions of popular apps like Signal, WhatsApp, and Chrome to the top of search results. Once users land on these deceptive sites, they are prompted to download Trojanized installers that can deliver malware from known families, such as Hitting Zerost and Winos variants. These malicious installers often bundle the real applications while secretly installing hidden directories, gaining administrator privileges, and deploying functions to evade detection. The ultimate goal is to steal sensitive information, log keystrokes, capture clipboard data, and potentially intercept app communications. This campaign primarily targets Chinese-speaking users, but serves as a stark warning about the pervasive threat of SEO poisoning. Even vigilant users can be fooled when fake sites dominate search rankings. Past campaigns have mimicked major brands like PayPal, Apple, and Microsoft, leading victims to malware-laden sites or fake login pages. Attackers are even using sponsored ads to impersonate trusted companies. This is a critical security alert you won't want to miss. Stay tuned as we break down exactly how to protect yourself and what to look out for in your search results. And that's a wrap on today's Google Trends Hub. We covered Google AI contract workers fired amid disputes, a massive $6.8 billion Google investment in the UK, hackers weaponizing Google search for malware, and how to spot those fake apps. Don't miss out on future trending news. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking. Follow us on all social platforms for more. See you next time.